Good morning, YouTube, guys. Good morning, guys. We just made it to Plymouth, Utah. We are here in Nucor. Nucor Steel is a huge plant over here in Utah. Picking up some, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting some coils. I gotta read the bill if it's some coils or some steel beams. I don't know, some metals. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be picking up from here, but they are a huge facility. This is my first time at this Nucor. I've been in Nucor down south. I've been in Nucor down in, I think there was Alabama, Mississippi. I forgot exactly, but there's a bunch of them down south where I'm from in the East Coast. But this is my first time coming to one out here on the West Coast. This is the first time that I pick up anything from Nucor in Utah. So right now we're just waiting for the truck to pull forward so that we could go ahead and pull on the scale, get our empty weight, and then walk across over here to the guard house and guard shack, and go check in. So let's guys just started moving. So let's get our empty weight. All right, guys, we are checked in. Perfect, guys, checked in right away. So right now we got to put six pieces of dunnage. They say just bring out 6, bring them across the trailer. So it's gonna be 20 feet of deck will be used. So I'll start from the middle, branch out. But yeah, let's take our dunnage out, guys. This is what I got. If you guys remember, this is where I got my dunnage set up at. You cannot have these bungeed to the truck. You gotta have a strap over it in order to be legal, or else DOT will give you a hard time. So make sure that you don't have these attached to your trailer with just don't have these attached to trailer with just bungees. But let me get these up out of here. Perfect, guys, we got all of our dunnages out. We got 6 pieces, 1 2 3 4 5 6. I try to get them kind of evenly spread out, but once we get them loaded, when they come out with the commodity, we'll be able to make our adjustments, push them in, push them out, see where they need to fall. But for now, as long as they're on the trailer, we're good. I took my strap off, put it away. So now we're gonna pull in here and see exactly what they're talking about. All right, guys, so we're about to get loaded right now. We are here inside of the Nucor Steel up in Utah. So this is one of the places where I was trying to get out, but they said you gotta wait in your cab. So a lot of places are like that, man, for safety reasons. A lot of places are, just wait in your cab. You cannot be outside. You could only come outside once we're done loading you and you're ready to strap up. But this is what we got right here, guys, pretty much. Yeah, I could only get a little bit of this guy getting loaded here. But they're gonna put the plastic underneath and on the top of it, I guess. And this is a tarped load, so it's a short load though. So they said I could use a little 4 foot tarp is good. So that's excellent, man. The last couple of loads I've done have all been 4 feet. I've only had to use a 4 foot tarp, so that's actually a really good thing. But let's see what this guy got loaded with. Pretty much getting loaded with the same thing, I believe. Well, he got, it looks like a bunch of rebar and some other materials also. But it's crazy how they load you up here, because it's all like this big, super heavy duty magnet that's lifted up. And after it's lifted up, then they drop it on the trailer. So this is what we taking up. This is what we taking with us over to Nebraska. That's how they lift it and come place it in the truck, in the trailer. So they taking care of all of the loading back there, and I don't have to actually do anything. Obviously, besides, I gotta secure it once they get loaded. But let's see how long they take to do this, guys. They didn't put that plastic underneath mine like they did for the other gentleman. But yeah, let's see how long this takes. All right, guys, just like that, we're loaded, man. Guys, we're already back up at our at the scale, so we're about to get scaled out right now. So my scale reading when I came in was just shy of 32,000 pounds, empty weight, truck and trailer. So I could technically scale up to 48K, 48,000 pounds. I try to keep it at 47.5, but if there's a load that is 48, getting me out of somewhere, then I would take it and just put my fuel at, you know, halfway. I wouldn't fuel up all the way because I think it's just hitting the max. But either way, guys, yeah, we're here, we're loaded. Let me show you guys. I'm just waiting for this guy to scale out, and this is what we got. This is what we got right now. So this got to get tarped. So as you know, 4-foot tarps. I could probably get away with just one tarp on this. I'm gonna do my straps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably do 6 straps in total. 6 straps, tarp it, and go from there, guys. So look at these mountains, man. This is what I love about Utah, Denver area, man. The mountains are just phenomenal. But let's see how long this guy's gonna take. He's getting his paperwork right now, and then after he's getting his paperwork, then we're up next, and then we go from there. But guys, let me try to zoom in a little bit on this. Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's phenomenal views, phenomenal views. Yeah, I think he's about to get out though. Let's get back on the truck, guys, before they start yelling at me. Alright, guys, so we got our straps over the top. So we end up using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straps in total. Already got my straps over the top. I got these 2 laid out on the bottom because I'm actually gonna use my my pole, my ice protector pole. I'm gonna slide these through the bottom. I'm gonna secure the bottom layer as per DOT rules. Whenever you have multi-layered loads like this, you got to secure multiple layers of it. You can't just have everything over the top, because if DOT catches, if you go through a scale house, they'll give you a violation for that. They say you got to have multiple layers actually secured. So let me go ahead, zoom out a little. Let me go ahead and bring my handy pole out, bringing my pole out, and actually bring it through the bottom layer on these 2. So just go ratchet it on the other side, tighten it down, and then we'll do our straps. I mean our tarps. All right, guys. So with these, all I do is kind of move it around like this. Bad boys out and just pull it across, just like so. Pull this across just like this, and then that'll bring it all the way through, and then we just secure it on the other side. Problem solved. All right, guys, let's get our. I already did all of the over the tops. I did the one belly one. Let's get this last one up in there. Perfect. Let's get it over there to the other side. Let's go ahead and pick it up on the other side now. Kind of so good, guys, man. This guy's got it good sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all the time. Look at that. He just got to close them curtains up and he's straight. But yeah, guys, we come on the other side. Pull it out from here. Let's get our pole back out. And that's it, guys. So now we're gonna pull it through, get all of our stuff set up, and we are from there. So after I get this last one position, let's tighten up all of these straps and go from there, guys. Tighten up. All right, guys, we all set. We got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straps, more than enough for the weight. Got it layered down, 2 on the bottom, 4 on the top. And all thanks to our pole extender thing right here, man. This edge protector pole extender is the best. It comes in real handy. You're gonna need it whenever you're doing these multi-layered loads, or whenever you gotta get up high to put an edge protector. It extends up and down. Let me bring it back down so I can store it away. But mine's all I gotta do is just
lift this down, and that's it. Simple as that. Simple as that. That's how it looks when it's all short. Let me go put this away, and then we're just waiting for this guy over here to finish up with his tarp so we could go inside of there. You're not allowed to be on top of a trailer unless you're inside of that confinement there. That's the only place you're able to tarp out of here. So let's go ahead and put this away and he's almost done, so we should be able to go get tarped up right away. All right, perfect, guys. So dude finally got out the way. So let's get our tarp up on this. So like I said, in reality, should be able to get away with just one tarp. Should be able to get away with one tarp. Let's take a look. These bad boys here should be able to do it. It's only 20 feet of space. Here, just like that. That'll cover the bottom, and just roll this bad boy up. And perfect. Yep, we just made it. Actually, I could probably pull up front a little bit more. Yep. There you go, guys. So just like that, covered it with one tarp. Perfect. Real nice Ken. Real nice Ken. That dude was riding with me down the highway. We both coming to the same destination, didn't even know it. But hey, guys, I got my four corners. 1, 2. Show you the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my 4 corners are pinned down, so that way it makes folding this easier, and it's not windy now, but like I always say, in case it is windy, it does help it stay in place. But pretty much what we gotta do is go like that, fold it up here, and then put our bungee, and we're good to go. So let's get all of these bungeed up, and let's get up out of here. All right, guys, with that said, we all done. Finito on this side. Actually, I'm gonna get one more right there to hold that down. But yeah, finito on both sides. 4-foot tarps. Did the job. Ready to roll out. So we got anything else on the back? Back looks good. Yeah, so we good, man. Product all protected. Use all of our straps, all of our tarps. Just, well, not all of it, just one 4-foot tarp did the job. Everything else is away. Perfect. Got our other straps already tightened down, secured. So at this point, guys, we are ready to roll, and let's get up out of this bit. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? We made it all the way to Norfolk, Nebraska, guys. So I drove all day yesterday. I drove all day after I picked up the load. I drove all day yesterday. Took me a day and a half pretty much to get here. So now we're parked. We just got to this Love's. It's 6 in the afternoon right now. We just got to this Love's over here right at Norfolk. We're about 6 minutes away from our delivery. Exactly 7 miles, I think it is. So I was able to come here. I was able to get this nice parking right here in the right in the corner of the parking lot. Right now we're just waiting to get our, gonna take us a nice little shower. We're waiting on, we're number 2 right now. So just doing my usual, you know, post-trip inspection, just walking around the trailer, making sure the load is good, making sure everything's been working perfectly fine. But hey guys, so we pretty much do a lot of driving. So we did a lot of driving. It's been a smooth ride so far though, no complaints. I was having issues with my camera, man. Like I was having issues with the charging unit for it. It wasn't charging, and I tried to get another charger for it from the truck stop, but for whatever reason it just wasn't working. I ended up having to stop at a Walmart earlier today, and I was able to get a charger for it. So we back up running now. I had a little technical difficulty. That's why I couldn't get any videos, you know, driving with the load, or for the last day and a half pretty much. Ever since I got loaded with the load that I left, I've had no camera service. So I'm back here now though. At least we made it. We out here. We all the way in Norfolk, Nebraska. So where we at right now at this point, just gotta continue waiting for a shower and go from there. I'm gonna give me a nice little I'm gonna give me a nice workout in. Probably not. I'm not today. I'm gonna get a workout in tomorrow. I'm tired. It's late. I have this little thing where I like working out while there still is daylight out. I still work out in the night, obviously, but I drove all day to get here. I'm gonna just chill out first tonight, watch a little Netflix and chill. But yeah, guys, let's see. As soon as they call us up, we'll start making our way to the truck stop. Start walking over there and go take a much needed shower, and go from there, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, they finally called us in. Man. That's a real nice Pete there. Real nice. Nice flatbed, nice tarp. Yeah, he's on point with his. All right, they called us in, guys, so we're just gonna walk our way into this. We gotta go take the shower, man. Must need a shower, man. Shout out to all the flatbed gangs, man. Flatbed gang, step deck gang, RGN gang. I've done them all, man. But overall, shout out to all of the open deck crew, man. Open deck squad. Let's get up in here, man. Let's take this nice shower, man. We need this. What are we? Shower number 4. Shower number 4. Here we go. Shower 4. What's our pin? 4, 7, 2, 7, 9 pound. Here we go. Excellent. Nothing like coming into a nice clean shower after long days of work, man. Yes, finally here, guys. Much needed shower. We're about to take us right now. Fortunate to be able to end the day early. You know, not every day ends like that. A lot of times when we're running, especially when you're running like kind of like a regional route, when you're not official OTR, that every load you take is like 2,000 miles. When you're running a regional route on that state of mind where every load is like 500, 600, 700 miles, you're constantly trying to deliver next day, or every other day, and you running crazy, man. So a lot of times we don't get a lot of time to be able to stop and do everything we need to do. So sometimes showing you guys the truth about trucking, sometimes you're gonna go a day or two, sometimes more than that, without being able to jump in the shower. But either way, guys, we're here now. Let's set all of our stuff out. Let's take us a nice shower, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning, YouTube, guys. Good morning, guys. We done made it to our receiver. I just pulled in on the scale house right now, getting my loaded weight. They have you fill in, sign this paperwork, all of this safety stuff. when we are unloading you, you gotta stay in you gotta stay inside of your truck, outside the building, or go get some coffee from the break room. I will definitely go get some coffee from the break room. But yeah, a lot of places are like this. You can't get unloaded while they're unloading you. You can't be outside of the truck. So that's common. A lot of places are like that. Most are not. Most, they don't care if you're outside or not. But big facilities like this, a lot of them have a lot of rules and guidelines and stuff like that. But we're here right now, guys. We're just waiting for her to come back with our sign. Be well. Let us know exactly where we need to be heading to. Right now we are at Norfolk Iron and Metal Company. So yeah, guys, that's what we could do right now. Just sit here, wait, and see exactly what's going on. As you guys can see, it is snowing outside. So here comes the white stuff. I knew we were gonna come up to Nebraska and not see some snow. I was waiting for it. It just all comes with it. Hello. All right, guys, so we are all checked in. We are all checked in right now, guys. So we go after this Conestoga dude right here. So we're after him. So this is gonna be a little while. They just got a railroad shipment came in that they're unloading the railroads, and then after they're done unloading the railroads, they're gonna get to the trucks. I am truck number 3. There's one truck, I think they already brought him inside. That dude is waiting inside. Then we got this guy right here to the left of me. Then it's me. So as you guys can see, let's see if I step outside real quick and show you guys. So as you guys can see, we got snow, man. We got snow in the forecast. Just started early this morning. It was a lot of wind, man. A lot of wind. Super windy, real bad wind advisory over here. Every time I come to Nebraska, Wyoming area, there's always something with the weather, man. Always, never fails. Either really high winds, a lot of snow, just always terrible weather. But hey guys, other than that, this is where we are right now. We are gonna just sit here, wait up, see how long it takes for them to get to us, and then she told me if it wasn't snowing like this, you could have just untarped outside here and then while you were waiting to get unloaded. But she said due to the weather, we're gonna have to have you keep your tarp on, don't let the material get too wet, and then when we bring you inside the facility, you can untarp inside. But yeah, guys, where we at? So let's see how long they're gonna take to unload us. And we'll go from there, guys. See you guys in a bit. Probably next time I see you guys, it'll be sunny outside because the sun comes out in like 20 minutes or so, sunrise. So let's see how long that's gonna take. Hopefully we're not sitting here waiting for too long, but let's see. All right, guys. So they came out. They got my mans. Oh, I think they're coming from here as well. Let's see. What's up, boss?
You can follow him in.
Follow him?
Yep, stop in the first bay and you can untarp in there.
Bay number 1 on tarp. All right, appreciate you. All right, guys, so excellent. We actually only been waiting like 5 minutes. Perfect, let's go follow this guy. All right, guys, so we are inside. So they said we could start doing our untarping right over here, but I guess, you know, we'll probably take over. Yeah, I could just pull it to the back because there's no space on the sides. But yeah, guys, let's get our gloves. Let's at least our Conestoga dude is up there doing his thing. Let's what's up, boss man? Let's at least take off all our bungees, start the process for us. But it's how the facility's looking here. Let's take all of these off. Alright, guys, so we got all of our bungees out, and now we're gonna just pull it. I'm actually gonna end up pulling it backwards because there's no space to the left or to the right of us. But the only reason why we're here is because it got stuck. It got punctured right there. So if I pull it, I gotta kind of take it out of that puncture area. See what happened right here? So let me, I gotta pull it like that. I gotta get it off of this. So I can get it off of that. Alright guys, so I was able to get it out of that little puncture hole. So I'm actually gonna slide it to the side over here. Let me see if I'm able to grab it. Good thing this is just the 4-foot tarp, nice and light. Just take it out of here. See, it got stuck somewhere else now. That's the problem with these. Some of these holes, they get stuck. Perfect. I should go just pull it. I'm gonna pull it behind me. Got stuck up here. Yep. I'm gonna pull it behind me. I'm gonna just wrap it up back here. Back. Perfect, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space here though. Let's see. Oh yeah, if I move that, should have some space. All right, guys. So we made just enough space there. Just enough space to actually get it done. So so let's get to it, guys. Let's wrap this up. Alright guys, just like that, we are all wrapped up. So let's get this out of here. The 4-foot tarps are light, so I was actually able to do that with one hand pretty much. Can't say the same about the 8-foot tarps. But let's work on these straps now. Get these straps all wound up. It's a little bit more difficult when you don't got a lot of space to the sides, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta get ready for them to unload us, so let's make it happen. Got all of our straps taken off. They loosened up on this side, so let's get to the other side of the toolbox. Let's get our strap winder to put away the straps out. And we're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Let's just get everything up out the way real quick. This one's always acting out. What we're looking for. What we came here for again? Oh, yeah. Look at that boy. I'm gonna have to end up putting it. I don't know where I can put it because I don't have any space to the left or to the right of me. Can I do it back here somewhere? Yeah. Let me see. Can I? I never put it back here before. Nope, it doesn't fit back here. Oh yeah, I could probably do it right here. I have enough space. Yeah. I have to just bring them on this side. That way I can extend it from here to there and just wind them all back here. Sometimes you gotta kind of figure things out as you go, guys. Yeah, we'll just do it right here. Perfect. We bring in our first strap over here. It's gonna kind of suck, guys, because we gotta kind of walk them out from all over here, do them on this side, roll them up here, and then bring them to the side box over there. As you can tell, the side box is kind of blocked in a little bit right now with that metal there. So I'm probably gonna just end up putting them all on top of here, and then once we get unloaded that we pull outside, I just bring them all to the side pretty much. Yeah, that's probably what we end up doing, because it's just gonna be a lot of work bringing it from one side to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. guys, I'm gonna just pile them all up right here next to the tarp, and I'll bring the tarp and everything. As soon as they unload us, I'll do all the storage stuff outside. Wait, isn't it? What kind of sucks about it? Bring it over there for the space. Of course. Alright. We got our first one down. I think we used, what, 6 straps in total? First one down. 5 more to go, guys. Alright, guys, so I got them all wound up. I brought everything over here, so this is gonna take a little bit longer, man. So this is gonna take a little while. They were just trying to get us out of the snow, so, and then come in here on tarp, do everything. So they said it's gonna be a little while. They're still unloading the railroad that came in, so that kind of Soga's still waiting. I'm still waiting. So let me just go ahead and just put everything. I just brought everything over here, even though I was gonna do it outside. I just brought it, walked them over. I'm gonna just store everything away now, just to start gaining some time. And I was able to do 5 of them. One of them got stuck, so I gotta wait for them to unload that first, the top layer, so I can get to. I'll show you guys now. Let me get out of the way. This thing keeps coming up and around me. They said when it comes across, just move out of the way. That's the magnetic thing that be picking everything up and then bringing it across. So yeah, this one over here got stuck. It's in the freaking, they got stuck to the rails, to the commodity here. Where's it at? Right there. That buckle is stuck there, so I can't pull it out. So as soon as they lift that up, I'll get to it. And I just rolled that one up by hand. But let me bring the tarp. I'm gonna bring the tarp over there, start positioning it, and just to get everything done now, so when they unload us, whenever that is, we just get a smooth sailing out the way. So you guys see, that's what I'm talking about. The magnet picks it up. Real heavy stuff, man. That magnet power must be ridiculous. But it picks it up. They bring it from one side of the warehouse to the next. And I guess over there, they go do whatever they gotta do with it. That's how it is. So when it passes by, it makes a big beeping, a noisy sound. So when it does that, you gotta get out the way. But I brought my tarp over, so let's just put it in place and get rolling. All right, guys. So they might have pull right behind the Conestoga, so I guess they're gonna get to me next. But there's one of the ways they unload it, just like that. 2 chains on both ends, and just lift up. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that way because I feel like that way takes a little bit too long. But I prefer the magnet. But what can we do? That's the way they do it. All right, guys. They finished up with the Conestoga, so he's just closing up shop. Get us out the way. Look at this dude's. Man, I kind of do want a helmet, man. Like I kind of want a new helmet like that, man. Mine's is kind of whack, to be honest with you, man. It's like the ones that they give you for free when you go to orientation. His is looking real nice and customized and all of that. But you know, mine has a couple of tags, man. Apparently, I've had this helmet since 2023. I got my Nucor 2023 sticker. Nucor in Connecticut. Nucor 2024. I got my Tachyon. This for the windmill blades, man. That sticker right there, man. That one means a lot to me, man. The wind sector is my favorite sector, man. That was my favorite type of loads to pull, man. So you guys know I've pretty much pulled, at this point, I've pulled a lot of open deck stuff, man. Like I started with flatbed,
From flatbed, I went over to step deck. From step deck, I moved over to RGN, and then from RGN, I moved over to specialized wind turbine, wind blade trailer. That's a specialty trailer, the one that open up. So I've pretty much done a lot, man. I've done a lot in the open deck space, and trying to build some more. Yes, sir. Just trying to build some more at this point, get more experience. It's all about the trailer, man. The money's in, I tell you guys, the money's in the trailers, man. Money's in the trailers. So I said, this guy's moving, and let's get up out of here. All right, guys. So they moved us up. So now the Conestoga got out the way. They moved us where the Conestoga was at. So it's gonna be the same process, man. I was hoping that we're gonna get the magnet that picks it up. It's way quicker, but looks like we're gonna get the same type of chain treatment. They do like 2 bundles at a time, chain in the front, chain in the back, lift up, and they take every 2 bundles like that. Kind of a pain in the butt, man. I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's kind of, I feel like it takes a long time to do that, man. It's kind of tedious, takes a long time, kind of old school to me. There should be a better way to get it done. And now that I remember, I have been here in the past. They do let you sleep here overnight. So I have been here in the past. I think I've been here, I might have been here when I was with PNS. I don't think it was with CRST. I think it's my first time coming here with CRST, but I've been here in the past for sure. And last time I came here, I slept overnight, and I was able to just, you know, get it done in the morning, creep around, do my thing, because they are gonna take a little while here. Between waiting, it's already been an hour and some change, and now they're gonna start unloading. That's gonna take another hour, so about 2 hours or so, maybe a little bit more, which is not terrible. I mean, compared to a lot of other trucking sectors, reefer, dry van, I mean, you tell one of those guys, oh, I waited 2 hours to get unloaded, 2-3 hours, they're like, oh my god, you're blessed. But here on a flatbed open deck side, you know, that's kind of, for us, you know, we're usually loaded and unloaded way quicker than that, so we kind of get used to it. On the RGN side, it's even quicker, because a lot of the RGN stuff you just load and unload yourself. So you just get somewhere, release your gooseneck, roll the equipment up. I haven't done that yet, though. I have yet to do that, so I'm still waiting to do my first big dozer where I'm loading and unloading myself. I haven't done that yet. Every single dozer, every single piece of equipment that I've picked up thus far has been all they loaded and unloaded. But I'm just dying to get my first one where I'm over there whipping that bulldozer. But let's see when we get back on the RGN. Let's see if we get one of those for sure. But for now, guys, let's see how long this is gonna take, and get up out of here. We got a little bit over a 2-hour drive to get to our next pickup. It's Friday, so it's a good thing. Get our pickup, drive the rest of Friday, drive tomorrow, Saturday, do our reset, and then deliver our load Monday some point. But I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so just like that, guys, we are unloaded. Didn't take as long as I anticipated. It was actually quicker than I imagined, even with the chain action going on. But yeah, guys, we're done with everything at this point. All we gotta do is put our dunnage away. So let's put this stuff out. Here. Let's put this strap on this side for now, and then get this for the bottom over here. And let's go ahead and I think that's all we need on this side. Close this up. Let's go ahead and put our dunnage away. After our dunnage is put away, then that's it. We are all done. We'll be all done from there, guys. So just give me a few moments, stack all of these up, and get up out of here. Perfect, guys, perfect. So got our dunnage put away. We got 6 pieces of dunnage, beveled lumber. So that lumber right there, because it has that groove that
beveled lumber is good for approved for coils, so I don't need the shorter ones. I can keep the 8-foot. So unless it's beveled, you could use it for the a lot of the coils. A lot of coils won't let you put any other wood if it's not beveled. But either way, we got it, everything put away. Just do my usual walk around the trailer, make sure everything's good. All my tarps are secure on top. My lumber is all strapped down, no bungees to it. I think I left some bungees here, yeah. I left like 3 bungees here somewhere. I'll just put them here for now. I'll put them away later. But yeah guys, that is all for now. We've done finished with this load. We got everything put away. All is good. As you guys see the snow out here, a lot of snow this part of the country. But either way guys, we're all good, we're all done. Let's get up in here, let's get it back warm. And as always guys, thank you guys for watching the content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. We're gonna go to Grand Island, Nebraska, taking a load of PVC pipe over to Idaho, Caldwell, Idaho. We'll get that delivered for Monday. Friday pickup, Monday delivery. Get our reset in and go from there. So thank you guys for liking everything. See you guys in the next video.